Yeah, film it's never as bad as you think it was, but it's never as good as you think it was either. I just think for us, it's all about cleaning up defensively. We got to be better in that aspect, especially rebounding. Offensively, we're going to get to know each other a lot more, just the chemistry, the way each other moves, people's tendencies. But at the end of the day, I think everyone's pretty proud of what we did. That's the first time we've all played together as a group ever, and so I think there's a lot of good takeaways.
Is pace another thing? I think Steph was talking about at times you guys would slow it down, which is not what you want.
Yeah, and on the other side of that is sometimes we do need to slow it down when we don't have anything, and so it's just kind of reading. Again, it's getting to know people's tendencies, shot clock, what we want to do, time and score, and so we'll get that. Again, it's a learning experience right now. We're all trying to give each other kind of a feel, and we're going to be better, and we already were better today.
What's it like seeing some of your teammates, just a natural part of the business that they don't make the team? How tough is that to be on the squad with that happening?
Man, it's hard, right? We all reached out. I think that they brought really good people in, great people into training camp this year. But just because you didn't make this squad, this is probably one of the harder rosters to make in the W this year. It doesn't mean you're out of the W, and you just got to keep ready, keep playing, keep grinding it out. And if it's hard to make the league. I know Sid and I, we were second rounders. We stuck. Her experience is a little bit different than mine, but just because you didn't make a roster doesn't mean you're out of the W forever.
How have you felt the love from this fan base? It seems, especially on Instagram, your main topic there.
Yeah, I don't mean to be. I'm just goofy. I'm just myself. It just feels good to be back in the Midwest. I feel like I'm finally back with my people. They understand me. They understand my humor. But it's awesome. And, I think I had a pretty good first game, but I'm not kidding. On any given night, anyone's going to be the top leading scorer. And so I think that's what's so fun about this group is we just have so many weapons that it is going to be different every night. And I just think when we can gather around those people and celebrate them, I think that's going to make a really good culture here in Indiana.
Sunday was your first time playing with Paige against live competition. How did that compare Saturday versus Sunday?
Way different, right? Anytime that you have her on the floor, she just draws so much attention. I know the game wasn't the best game, but what a great opportunity for Brazil to come over and play in front of fans. They were such sweet girls, so nothing but good luck to them. But no, I just think she's great. The way she sees the floor, the way she scores the ball. Who wouldn't want to play with it?
Obviously, you guys had a home game on Saturday and then a second home game on Sunday. What's it been like to just experience that with the fans?
Yeah, I think the energy here was awesome. The energy in Iowa was on a whole nother level. They live and die with CC over there, and so it was super fun. The game was a little, wonky, and so maybe we didn't get the full experience, but I think that first quarter, especially the first 8 points, we really saw how loud it could get in there.
What do you make of the fact that we've seen not only the Teasers, but other teams have some of their better known players go home to their colleges and get playing for their fans?
You know what? I think it's such a great thing that the W and the college teams are teaming up together. I think that you have a lot of great talent that comes to college, and then you kind of lose that fan base, or you don't get to come home as much as possible. But when you can kind of celebrate them at the college level, they make a team, and then you get to go back and let that fan base kind of get to experience what a W team is like, and kind of just all the ins and outs of it. I think it's awesome. I think that they need to collab more, and I think you will see that more moving forward.
What's it been like to try to acclimate to Indy as you've been here for a bit?
I love it. I only have one complaint. My tan is kind of slowly dying, but I did see the sun out there today, so I'm trying to hurry through these interviews so I can go catch that UV early. But no, I think it's awesome. Again, the people have been amazing here. Just the culture that we have here. I think training camp has taken up a lot of my time, so I haven't really got to experience everything quite yet. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm just really happy and blessed to be here.